guys, it's Niku. So I hear a lot from people that their core is too weak to do Pilates. So I'm going to go ahead and introduce you to the different leg positions so that someone that's never done Pilates or someone that just had a baby and has completely weak core can do any Pilates exercise just based on how you change your foot position. So, first one is just laying on your back in this position called hook line, where our knees are bent, our feet are flat, and we're resting. This is fully supported for someone that's never done abdominal work, crunches, just had a baby. Really great place to be where you're practicing your breathing, activating your core. Next, number 2 is bringing the legs to tabletop, where you bring the knees directly over the hips and the shins are perpendicular to the knee, parallel to the floor. Tabletop is going to be level 2, where it's really asking for the hip flexors and those low abdominals, your transverse abs to work to hold the legs here. The next position is taking that and lengthening the lever. So instead of having the knees bent, just start to straighten the legs, and automatically you're increasing the weight that your abdominals have to hold while you're doing your abdominal work. So whether it's your Pilates hundreds, it's crunches, it's lowering and lifting the legs, whatever the work is, if you have your feet down, level 1, it's going to be easier for you to do your abdominal work. If you have your legs up in tabletop, level 2, it's going to be more challenging, more demand. And the second you straighten those legs, you've increased the leverage, you've increased the amount of strength you're requiring your core to use to keep the work out of your back. And then we have level 4. So, legs straight. When you start to move your legs away from the center of your body, your powerhouse, you immediately demand the core to work deeply to hold that long load. So think of it like loading up your core muscles. The further your legs move away. Okay? So think of it when you're doing lowering and lifting of the legs, right? The further the legs move away, the more challenging. You can bend your knees and automatically make that work easier just by shortening the lever, right? So something to think about when you're doing your core exercises, how to increase the tension, increase the intensity, advance it, or how to back away if you're starting to feel the work going into your back and not staying in your core. Shorten the lever, place the feet down. You can still do all those same abdominal work without necessarily overloading your back and your hips.